Khaleda Zia leaves Bangladesh at a turning point, with her party looking ahead to return to power in February, her son stepping forward, and a nation preparing for its next political test. Well, for more on this, we have with us Muktadir Rashid, a senior journalist, joining us live now from Dhaka. Welcome to the programme. So put simply then, how significant is the passing of Khaleda Zia?
Khaleda Zia is a towering figure for Bangladeshi political landscape for many, many years. And she is always considered as the leader of uncompromised leadership. And she was a leader always trying to promote the nationalist views towards its neighbors, especially Myanmar and India. And she is well regarded by her commitment to the people over the years. So, with her demise, it is very unfortunate that the longest serving leader who tried to promote democracy in Bangladesh, but when Bangladesh is in a crossroad and try to get an election early next year, and it would be very sad for her family that she couldn't see it on her eyes that she is not in her party was hoping that there will be an election, then she could see it, but unfortunately it would be in the history that she dies when there is no election. And very unfortunate because um, she passed away just a week, less than a week after the arrival of her son, Tarique Rahman, who came Bangladesh nearly one decade and a half
OK, let me just
from
jump in there, if I may
his
ask you.
exile.
If I could just ask you this then. How will her passing be viewed by other countries in the region?
Yeah, we have seen already that how Pakistan reacted to her demise, and also by India. And of course, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi of India already expressed his condolence to the death. And we have learned that the DPM of Pakistan, the Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar, also visiting and also joining her funeral prayer tomorrow. And that's huge. That she was a leader who is cheered by every other neighbors of Bangladesh, and she always looking for any kind of political solution instead of military confrontation, which was the uniqueness of this leader. And she has been regarded as the uncompromising figure in the politics, and she never cares about her own prospect or the political benefits. Instead, she faced a jail term during Hasina period. Just the Hasina secretly wanted to push her away from the country, but she declined and embraced the jail term, and she became one of the figure of resilience in the Bangladeshi politics.
OK, so given what you say then, how does this play into the coming elections? You touched on this briefly, the elections coming in February.
So it will be very difficult for BNP and its leadership, especially Tarique Rahman, who came just a week before the date. And one of the biggest problem is for Mr. Tariq Rahman, it would be very difficult to go with this shock, heavy heart, to move around the country and seek vote for his party. It's very difficult in the moment, especially in the context of South Asian families, in which the family are very tightly knitted in Pakistan, in India, and also in Bangladesh. So it would be very difficult for him to seek vote and to win the election. But of course, there would be huge sympathy for the Jia family, which has suffered a lot for the democracy of the country. Even this is his father, Tariq Rahman's father, was a general, military general, who opened up the scope for the multi-party politics and created the scope for the democracy. Likewise, his mother, Khaleda Zia, tried to create that space for democracy and inclusiveness, which is very rare in terms of Bangladeshi politics. And last 17 years, she faced a lot of traumatized event. In a her son, one of her son died later when he was in exile, and another son was in London for years. So it's a very troublesome situation for the family, which has been going through lots of trauma and turbulence. But the family, people saw how the family sacrificed. So there would be kind of sympathy to this family, that how things move on in the future and in the political landscape.
OK, we'll leave it there, Muktadir Rashid. Thank you very much for joining us. We appreciate your time. Thank you.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karj mo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
4 兆ドル以上も.
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all 3 just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.